Happy Tuesday, second graders. So I want you to look at these four equations that I have up here, and I want you to see which of the problems you can solve without having to ungroup tens, the ones, or both the tens and ones. So just take a moment to think about it. Which one do you not have to ungroup? Which one doesn't need ungrouping? All right, put in your brain. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Which equation do you think that does not need ungrouping? Good. 487 minus 165. Why does that equation not need ungrouping? So the top number has enough ones and has enough tens to subtract from the ones and the tens in the lower number, in the bottom number. So there's enough ones and tens in the top number to subtract the ones and tens in the bottom number. Okay, so that's why you don't have to ungroup. Okay, so I'm going to put a circle around that one. Now I want you to look at the remaining three exercises or remaining three problems, and I want you to think about which problem do you only need to ungroup once, either in the ones place or the tens place. So think about which problem you need to ungroup only once. $427 minus 165. Do you see any more that you only have to ungroup once? 483 minus 165. Okay, so what place value do you need to ungroup once in these two problems? So this one right here, you have enough ones. If the number on the bottom is bigger than the top, go to the neighbor and knock, knock, knock. Okay? But is this number on the bottom bigger than the top? No, it's not. But look at the tens place. If the number on the bottom is bigger than the top, is 6 bigger than 2 tens? Yes. So you are ungrouping the hundreds to get more tens. Okay, so what about the second problem? Which place value needs more? What are you going to ungroup? The ones place. Okay, there's not enough ones. You can't take 3 ones minus 5 ones. Okay, so you need to ungroup. How is our last problem different than the other three problems? Think about that. How is it different? It allows you to ungroup twice, right? You're not ungrouping once. You're not ungrouping at all. You have to ungroup, but you have to ungroup twice. Okay, so you need more ones. You can't take 3 ones minus 5 ones. And you need more tens. So you have to ungroup twice. Okay, so I want you to turn to page number 361 right now in your math book. Page 361. And on this workbook page, it asks how many times that you need to ungroup, or how many times did you ungroup. So you have to answer how many times you ungrouped at the bottom of each problem. You'll have to solve it and show your work. So how you got to your answer. Before you begin, page 361, I want you to look over the problems and do the same thing that we just did up here. Okay, I want you to think about, do I need to ungroup on all the problems? Do I need to ungroup twice? Am I only going to ungroup once? So I want you to go through the equations before you start solving them and think to yourself, which ones do you need to ungroup twice? Which ones do you need to ungroup once? Or if there's problems you don't need to ungroup at all.